Hi everybody, it's Kathy here, and today I'm playing along with the Paper FunDay challenge. And can you believe that it's August? Well, I'm doing the twist this time round, and I am going to do a focus on our four-legged friends. And I'm doing a layout today for Willa. So I have got this Vicky Boughton paper here, and I'm going to use the stripe side in the red, and I'm having that in the background of this layout because you will see in the photos that it's reflecting the colours of the box that Willa's playing in. Now, I have chosen to go with a sketch as well to use on this one. I'm not showing you the sketch because it's from a private group, Girls Down Under, and Karen has created the sketch and we're using it this week. So I have gone and cut out all these hexagons, and the reason I chose the black and the white is because Willa's in a remote control car box. She claimed it as her own when my sons took their cars out of the boxes, and I thought that the black and white hexagons remind me of the black and white finishing flag in a race, and that's what Willa is. She's a black and white cat, and so I thought it all just tied in nicely. So I'm just tucking in the hexagons so that they fit nicely in and around the photos. I'm going to remove that top one so I can just lay these in accordingly. Now, she is a funny little girl. She is my son's cat, and he's raised her to be like a dog. Like, she will lay down and let him rub her belly, and she'll only come when he calls her, and it's really quite funny. He holds her like she's a dog, and she just lets him do it. Cats are very particular. They don't like to be held a lot, but she does. She loves it, and she waits till he comes home so that he can pick her up, and she's so funny. I just added in some stenciling there that you saw. I used a different sized spotted stencil. I'm not even sure where I got that stencil from, so I cannot even tell you the brand. It doesn't have a name on it, which is unusual. I probably picked that up from, I don't know. I couldn't tell you where I've gotten that one from. Oh, yes, I could. Yes, I can. It's probably from the Scrapbooking Coach. And then I put those die-cut cats onto the white hexagons there to add the contrast, and they're just all the playful things that cats do, and that's adding a little bit of an interest to those hexagons. Now, I did do journaling. Oh my goodness, I'm actually adding journaling to my page in front of you in type. And I haven't done that for a while, but I thought I'm going to start getting back into the habit of typing out my journaling and getting it onto the layout. So I'm using journaling strips here, and it's a little bit of a tale about Willa and her box. And it says, Willa is a funny girl. She hid in boxes for so long. She claimed this one as her own. We had to keep it for many weeks until she outgrew it. And that is so true. This was a Christmas present, and I think we actually got rid of it in March, the box. That's how long she had that box for. Sat near the door, and she'd climb in, and because of the see-through panels, she was able to watch the world go by without fear of anyone touching her. And because the box sat near the door, she would wait for my son to come home so that she could pounce out and get him as soon as he walks through the door. Very funny little cat. She's couldn't fit in that box now. She's a lot bigger than what she was back then. But she is a very, very funny little girl. So I'm just putting in the last of the little cat there, and that's just adding that little bit of a die cut and a little bit more interest to the layout. I'm going around the journaling strips here with my black pen, and that's to make it stand out off that background. And I'm adding a little hashtaggy stitching there. I want to lift that red off the black just a little bit. So with my white marker pen, I am going around the edge of the red, and you don't often see me use the ruler to do my edgings, but I didn't want it to go wonky with this one because of the white. And I'm adding in some faux cross stitching at strategic points around the frame, and that's just adding that pop. And you can now see how that red just lifts up off the black and is a really quite stuck in your view when you look at it. So I have had these die cuts from a swap that I did recently where these were the negatives, so they fit perfectly. And I had 4 lots of baby, but I'm not going to use 4 lots of baby. So I've taken the B and the B from another baby, and I've got box boss baby because she was the boss of that box and she would not let anybody touch it. So I thought that was a cute little title for her because that's what she would do. Now, I just fussed there and auditioned that extra cat, and you saw that I didn't like it and I pulled it away. I have this other cat here, and now I'm happy because that's a balance of 3 down the bottom and 3 at the top, and that just looks right. And the one over with the journaling strips is just that odd, so that means I've got 7 on the page, and that's that odd number. So I'm going around with my black pen, and I am faux stitching around these hexagons in strategic places. So I've gone on the outside of the black and on the inside of some of the whites. Not every single one of them has been stitched, but it's just a little bit more of an interest and contrast to the layout. And finally, I'm going in with my Pearl Nouveau drops, and I'm going to go on 3 of the black ones, and that is all. And that's just to add that little bit of point of triangle so that your eye roams around the layout. And that's pretty much the layout done, and I'm very happy with this. It is an easy paper challenge one to do. Please have a go. You can copy this anytime you like. Just go over to my Facebook page where I have all my stills. I will have that link down below. And this is an easy page that you can copy, and it looks so effective, and I like the red and black and the white colouring in here. So hopefully I've done enough to earn a thumbs up. Don't forget, this is for the Paper FunDay challenge. I'll put the blog down below. Go and have a play. You too could win prizes, win a chance to be a guest designer. Happy scrapping till the next video, everybody. Here it is, and I hope I'll see you over there real soon.